My name is Roni Taharlev. I'm an Israeli painter. My main work is about the feminine body. I try to ask questions about the feminine body, its borders, its difficulties, and generally the visual culture around the feminine body. Now, just before the 7th of October, I was going to begin a new series of works dealing with the fear in the feminine body. And when I say the fear in the feminine body, I mean the small fear. The fear of walking alone at night, the fear of walking alone in nature. And I call it the small fear because it's nothing in the situation arouses fear, but it's always there. It's almost, even me at my age, when I walk in nature, I'm not afraid of snakes or of tigers, I'm afraid of men. And I decided to take the very, very famous Fragonard swing painting, which describes a cheerful pinkish lady sitting on a swing. And when you look a little deeper into the painting, you see in the bushes there's one man swinging her, and on the other side there's one guy trying to look under her skirt. And you ask yourself, why is this lady so happy in this situation? So I took the garden and I decided I do variations of not so happy ladies in this situation. And I did a lot of sketches and I found a terrific red-headed model. And then when we were just ready to begin working at the studio, the war came, the 7th of October. Of course, we stopped for a while, we didn't work. And then, like 3 weeks into the war, she came into the studio and we started working. I did this painting, which is like a huge 2 meters on 1.80 meters, something like that. And when I finished it, after like quite a long time, I looked at it, I turned it into the wall and I said, this is not my painting. I don't paint, it was too strong on me, it was too much on me. Because something happened in this painting, it wasn't about the small fear, it was about something else. And it took like quite a while for me to turn around the painting again and look at it again. And when I look, and I said before, I'm not ever going to exhibit this painting. I really was embarrassed with it. And I re-looked at this painting and I realized that this painting was too much on me, but the situation was too much on anybody, and the war invaded my studio in the way that because of the rapes and because of the sexual attacks and all the other things that happened in the 7th of October, all the women in Israel that were sexually attacked, everything was out in the open, not just in the 7th of October. Everything from the past was raising. So I looked at it and I said, well, that's what it is. I am going to exhibit it. And I continued doing the series that I'm still working on, but it became about the small fear, but also about the question, why is the feminine body still acting as a war zone in itself?